Okay.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian
Change your
has
face
done
very
it
quick.
again. The Bristlebacks are defeated! You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business!
Terrific. Great. Yay.
And
Yay.
Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Huh. Bristlebacks have run rampant. How'd they get in the valley in the first place? Good question. It's a side mission. But let's keep going here. Oh yeah, I got skill to unlock. Could either get... Oh yeah, that's right. We can charge up the spear, hit something, and then blow them up. Okay. This is an active skill, can be recognized by its diamond shape. Okay. Skills in this category unlock new capabilities. Alright. Don't care about traps, concentration boosts. Recover concentration faster. Okay. It's handy. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. That's handy. Can I upgrade this? It says level 1. I don't know how to get it to level 2. And take less damage mounted. And override stuff. Okay. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy with your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. I feel like I'm going to forget that. Let's just get the health. Alright. Sounds good. Merchants now available. You can now purchase equipment, do all that stuff. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
See?
Alright.
This is what I
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Thanks.
I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Fire arrow bow. That sounds handy. Warrior bow. Sharpshooter bow. So, I do like the tier type of ammo. I probably want to get one of those. What do I currently have? How do I compare the other item? Oh, there we go. Hunter bow. Okay. So the warrior bow is like a fast firing one. Alright. I'd rather get a sharpshooter bow if I could, but I need a charger circulator. Unlucky. But we can get a fire arrow bow. We should get that. Because I don't have anything that does fire right now. There we go. Excellent. Does have intrinsic barrier or unstoppable? Who
Come
knows?
back anytime.
Thanks.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Rude. Ammo that deals fire damage. You should focus, see, yep, okay. Hit them once, set them on fire. Once on this state, they're set on fire and take damage over time. Shoot blaze canisters, fire arrows to detonate them as well. Cool.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
I did want to check, can I sell anything? Don't want to sell any of those. I don't want to sell any of those because I don't know how handy they are. There's upgrades and stuff, so I don't want to sell those. So wait, what do coils do again? Oh yeah, it's supposed to upgrade my stuff, but I can't use them yet. And weaves are, oh, they're for my outfit defenses. That's right, okay. I remember now. Alright, well I can sell these. Cool. Metal bones. And green shine. Alright, well can I upgrade any of my stuff then? I can't do the last slot. Don't really care about those. Sure. Oh wait, this gets poison as well. It's fire and... Is that poison? I need charges circulated to upgrade it. It is poison because it's the same as the hunter bow. Yeah. Slinger ignored. Yeah. I mean, I've already upgraded the blast sling. I could upgrade the tripcaster if I wanted to. Sure. There you go. Sure, there you go. Look, look. We'll even get it to level 2 and then just never use it. Let's just crafting those. Crafting potions. Here we go. Pouch upgrades. Resource pouch. I don't have enough stuff for this anyway. I need raccoon hides. I need to go hunting for some of that. Alright. Good enough. Excellent. What do you have? I can buy different armor. Well, I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna not worry about it right now. Because I bet you don't have like amazing stuff. So can I now put weaves on? Oh, they're locked. Damn it. Because I need the third upgrade to access them. And all the coils are locked on this as well. Oh well.
Not again.
You just gonna stay
Turn to
there?
Voldus.
Can't go to work with a broken hand.
There's also talk to the magistrate. What do I do first? Well, let's go talk to Valdis and tell them to move, because that's what the main quest says to do. It's not a side quest, so I guess we'll talk to him in a minute anyway. Wait a minute. So I've got one of these. How much can I fit? Can I like take them all? I can't fit these because not enough room. That's fine, these are all just resources anyway. So I'm good with that. They didn't give me what I needed to buy something from you, right? No, the charger thing. Oh well. Hi. Did you hear the whistle?
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Then
Guess
go.
you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Poor dude. Drag the whole fucking cart. They really not have an animal to do it for them? Ah. Dude, strong, yeah.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Nice, it's got 2 skill points. You get like concentration stuff. Low health, automatically recover health sooner when you're dangerously wounded. Resist more damage when you're dangerously wounded. That seems kind of handy. Let's go with these though. Cool. Seems handy. Powerful melee combo. Really break an enemy's weapon guard. You know what? I should probably get these. Because I bet there's going to be like human enemies we face soon. And R1, R2 would be handy. Oh wait, I still have more skills? Says I still have 2 skills. How many did I get? R1, 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 R2. Sure. What's this? Melee damage. 30% more damage. Sure. Cool.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Ah, yeah. I mean, says I can leave now.
Ah, Savior! Over here!
What do you want, though?
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvun's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd.
So
But
it's
the louder
true.
and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Okay. Except, I think this is the level 7 side quest, so we'll do it later.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Okay.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. No, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Well, that's nice. He comes to terms with that.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
How do you think?
This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and
Kind of
bad
obvious
ale.
question.
Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
No, he'll just find another problem to complain about. What do you mean? Where's Petra?
How could there be an underground city in the
Should be nice.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
Huh.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
What?
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Karja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I mean, we can try.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Okay.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Okay.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Makes sense.
Not that way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
We could.
I know you see me. That's right. Thought it was gonna get me too.
Look at you!
Or we could just continue with the main story. It says override a charger. That's cool. I want to do that. So then I have something to ride. What's out here? Oh, okay, yeah. And I guess we can save. We'll do side quests later. So I won't worry about any of that. Let's go find a mount. A horsey. This game win awards? Can't remember.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers.
Ah.
I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Okay. Override charges can be used in mounts by approaching them and hold triangle. No, I didn't want to climb that. Oh.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cargo out here.
Uh-oh. They're gonna attack my buddy. No! Leave my buddy alone. Alright, we good? Nice. Poor guy's sparking away though. He a bit worse for wear. I don't think I can sprint.
Off we go!
Let's try getting another one. Maybe one that's not half dead.
Do its thing.
There we go. Let's go. Can I? Oh, maybe I just can't sprint. Oh no, there's sprint. Never mind. Found it. Is that a bonfire? It stopped. Stop sprinting. Oh my god, stop. Okay.
Be welcome, Outlander.
How do I stop sprinting? Okay, there. Makes sense. There's another save point. Does it just unlock by going near it? I don't need a save, do I? Pretty sure it just unlocks by going near it. Yeah. Right, yeah. Alright, we're here.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. I should walk Karja Horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon.
Nice. Just in time.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
If your inventory's full, items go to your stash. Okay.
Can we have a word?
No.
That'll be fine.
Oh, hi! There you are.
Maybe Aaron's here somewhere. We can go check on him. See if he's alright. But before we do, chat, we are going to call it there. Made some progress. Hopefully start earlier tomorrow so we can play some more. But yeah, we're going to call it there for the night. So thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it.